Hi everyone, hey there, hi there, ho there, yes sirree. It's time for another episode of Mark on Comics. So today I am reviewing 6 comic books for the previous week. So we're going to start this off with Absolute Batman number 23. So Absolute Batman 23 is written by Scott Snyder with art by Nick Dragotta, and this A cover is Nick Dragotta. So this is one of the best covers I've seen. Here, let me go ahead and show that back up again. One of the best covers I have seen in a long time. Good job, Nick. Let me get you a couple of the interior pages. So Nick Dragotta, great artist, really puts things down on the paper quite well. So in this issue, the Robins get involved, and Mr. Falcone gets involved, and Bruce goes somewhere where he fights Clayface. So the art is okay. Now I did expect a little more out of this book. Wasn't bad. I enjoyed it, but I did expect a little bit more out of it. That's why I did buy 25 copies. So I've got a few because I expected Clayface to be big. The battle was okay. We don't really find out that it's Clayface. We know it's Clayface because of all the advanced solicitations, but you don't know in the book. But all in all, it was okay. Wasn't great. And Nick Dragotta's art really brought it up a little bit. So I am giving Absolute Batman 23 4.5 stars. So is it worth the read? Absolutely. And I'm sure it's setting quite a few things up. So that'll be really exciting when those things come to fruition. So next I've got Dick Tracy, number 19 from Mad Cave. So Dick Tracy is written by Alex Segarra and Michael Morecci with artwork by Geraldo Borges. And this particular cover is by Geraldo Borges. So it was entertaining. I really like the artwork. Dick Tracy has been hospitalized, and his team are working things out. And in the end, one of his teammates gets kidnapped by Flat Top. Let me see here. Here's a good one. Flat Top. So all in all, good read. Not a great read. It's one Dick Tracy that I say is not the best. But it's not the worst. It is getting 3.5 stars because I did enjoy it. Dick Tracy's been a good read, and I look forward to reading it whenever I can. So 3.5 stars for Dick Tracy, number 19. Then we've got Venom 260. So Venom 260 is written by Al Ewing with art by Carlos Gomez. Here's a page. Carlos Gomez. But this particular cover is Mirka Andolfo. I really like her work. She's a very nice lady. So in Venom 260, we see a little bit about Eddie Brock and Dylan Brock and wanting the Venom costume. And we got right there, coming back in Queen of Black 3. So I wasn't excited about this book, but after reading it, the artwork, yeah, I was sold. Now, it wasn't a great book, but it's really good, very entertaining, and I think it's setting a lot of stuff up. So, Venom 360 is getting 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stars. It's good enough. So if you're into Venom, you got to pick this up. So that's where I'll go with that one. Next, I've got X-Men 35, which is the DNX prologue. So prologue's okay, story's okay. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. And some of this artwork is really, really good. Really entertaining on the artwork. So, DNX Prologue, X-Men 35 is getting 3.5 stars. Should you read it? If you're looking forward to DNX, I think this is a good setup moving into that. So you really still should pick it up at 3.5 stars. Next, I move on to $1 Trillion Kid number 2, which is written by Jeff Johns and Peter J. Tomasi, with art by Francis Manapul, and this particular cover is Francis Manapul. There's some other variants. I gotta tell you though, I am not loving this artwork. I don't know, I usually like Francis's work. I mean, it's not super bad, but look at all that. Wow! It's an explosion on the page. What the heck? You know, tone things down a little bit, Francis. So, the story is $1 Trillion Kid. He's looking for his mom. Oh boy. You know, wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't really think it was that great. I think $1 Trillion Kid was just a 2-issue miniseries, so that might be it. But if not, I'll check out issue 3 if there is one and see if I have any other thoughts on issue 3. So $1 Trillion Kid number 2 is getting 2.5 stars. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible, but just 2.5 stars. And number 6 on my list is 7 Wives number 3. Now, if you've seen my reviews before, I think I did review issue 1 and issue 2. So 7 Wives number 3 is written by Zoe Tennell, with art by Teslin Bergendashi, and this particular cover by Kayla Verlejo. So issue number 1 was really, really great. Now, I wouldn't think that a book about Mormons would be all that appealing, but issue number 1 brought me in. It was a good read. It was an excellent read. Really drew me into the story. In issue number 2, we see more interviews with the murder victim's 7 wives, and it was very, very entertaining. Really enjoyable. Then issue number 3 just kind of slightly kicked me. We find out in the book who the killer is. We get corroboration by a couple others of who the killer is. But the detectives can't bring charges against the killer. They don't have enough information to do that. So the book ends that the killer has gotten away with it. The detective just plans on keeping an eye on him. Feel like that's going to really do any good. So it just, in the end, it just wasn't great. I really enjoyed it up until the very end where they let the killer get away. Didn't like that at all. So the artwork is really good. The story progression up until the 3rd issue was really good. So I am still giving 7 Wives number 3 stars. Not a great finale, but still, if you're liking detective type stories, it was a good story for issue 1 and 2 and the first half of issue number 3. I would not recommend, you really need to run and pick these books up. No, I don't think so. But if you like that kind of thing, give it a shot. You might find the ending a little more intriguing than I did. So, that's my review of 6 books this week on Mark on Comics. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. And guess what? We will see you next time on Mark on Comics. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.